Today we're in Dublin, California, at one of the oldest pioneer cemeteries in the East Bay. This place dates back to the 1800s, deep into the gold rush era, when early settlers, immigrants, and pioneer families were buried here beside old St. Raymond's church. But over the years, stories started to grow around the cemetery. People claim to hear footsteps moving between the graves, shadow figures near the church, cold spots, the feeling of being watched. And then there's the legend of Carlo, a dog buried here beside his owner over 100 years ago, that some believe still roams this cemetery, a ghost dog. We're here exploring the history, the hauntings, and the strange stories connected to Dublin Pioneer Cemetery. So, we're here in Dublin, at this historic area. We're at the cemetery right now. I'm gonna go look around. Wonder who put this P here. It's weird. It says various. Look at these. There's Carlo's grave right there. Dougherty. James Whit Dougherty. Yeah, this is dog's grave right here. And this is James Whit Dougherty right here.
What? Ritual games.
It just said freaking Carlo, dude.
It did?
Yeah.
You got a video?
Yeah.
Did you say Carlo?
Hella clearly.
By Steve?
Or Emily.
What?
Is the dog here? Carlo, the dog, are you here? I was just gonna point out that someone made this like cross right here out of sticks. It's past one.
I'm beside you.
Oh shit. Dougherty, is that you? Look at that. Are there any spirits here that want to communicate with me? Come through. Let me know who you are. It's very loud out here. There's a highway right next to us. Is there a dog here? Draw will. Seat rock open. That's funny. Because this is kind of like a seat, and over there is literally a stone bench. Seat rock. Do you want me to sit down on the stone bench? I'll go sit down there in a minute. Your fear. Your fear. I'm not legend tripping. Lamona. Me. Who's here? Seems like James something. Let's go see what's over here. Somebody's pallet. Empty pallet right there. By my K. Just like a little creek over here. There's like a bag of something over there. I don't know what it is. A blue bag. Shopping cart. Alright. C. So it said K. I got the letter K and the letter C. It. The letter P. It's the Lynch family. Is this like a child's grave right here? Look at this. It's how small it is. Yeah, it's a 1-year-old, it looks like. Looks like it says 1883 to 1884. Peace. This child's grave. That's why it's so small looking. The errands. Look at more children right here. Mother, father, and then the children right here. It's crazy. Reach guard. There's another lizard right here. Run away, lizard, run away. Dude, it literally says what the hell? Came to you? The came to me? Who's the it? The hell? These old spirits are mean. I mean, the heck? You know, people don't really use that word anymore. That's the new F word. Worse than the old F word. Here on Earth. You're here on Earth? Is your spirit here on Earth still? At least or low and taught. I think I'm gonna go see what Sarah's doing over here at this barn. By the way, I'm here in Dublin, California. I'm checking out this historic park right here, this cemetery here. Some other buildings and stuff. The museum and stuff's closed right now though. I cut honor earth. I cut honor earth. I don't know what that means. But yeah, we're just kind of out here, a little bit of a day trip, just checking out some stuff. How's that barn area? It's a winter out here.
It's so damn loud, huh?
Yeah, there's a highway, the wind.
And you got stuff in your beard.
I'm checking out this barn though. Hay barn. Some hay in here. Oh, there's a chipmunk over there, or a squirrel or something. They're old. Oh, yeah. Look at the squirrel. Like a squirrel or a gopher or something. It's a little bit less quiet right here. I think I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run necrometer speech mode. I haven't done that in a while. So for anyone out there interested in the necrometer app, it has this magnetometer meter right here that measures magnetic interference. It has a text mode and a speech mode. The text mode works sort of like an Ovilus, where it picks words and phrases from a list based off of different fluctuations in the meter. So it's based off a few different things, but one of them is fluctuations in the meter, which is magnetic interference. Plus some other randomized processes as well. But it's basically a word generator. Idea spirits can use it. And anyway, the speech mode, that actually just generates speech sounds using just letters of the alphabet. So let's see if what comes through on that. Let me see. Hi, how's it going?
Local historian, do you have any questions about the cemetery or the park?
I was just kind of checking it out. Alright, so I just talked to the local historian guy. He was telling me some interesting facts about the area. Nice guy. It's a really beautiful cemetery. It's a nice place to just come for a walk, really. So I didn't really tell him like that I do paranormal stuff, because you know, it's kind of weird when you go to when you talk to people, you don't really know how they're going to react. If you say, well, I do ghost hunting, I'm into the paranormal and spirit communication and stuff, some people look at like you're crazy, or some people will look at you like you're full of shit, or some people will look at you like you're like a Satanist or something, like you're doing something evil or something. So you never know how people are going to react to like that sort of thing, so I usually just don't mention it. I want to see this. Somebody put a lot of people have been putting sticks like in sort of a cross shape. So anyway, so I didn't really mention like, you know, exactly what I'm doing out here, but it is what it is. Being a paranormal, into the paranormal is kind of like being into history and stuff too. You know, we like to go to a lot of historic places and check out the history and the stories and things like that as well. Not just chasing ghosts. I mean, you are, but you're not at the same time. It's that's a part of it. It's also about exploring and learning new stuff about different places and the history and the people that were there. So it was. So I guess I'll run my app one more time. This one. I dare?
Who's here? Hitna.
Someone's having a party at the cemetery.
It's Samantha.
So here's the original church. There's scaffolding up right now for, they're doing renovations to it. So this, where the museum is where the guy told me that this was the original schoolhouse. Now you can see like the school bell up in there. I'll peek through the window real quick. So we came, it's actually closed right now, but they closed kind of early. He wants to play some chess. Pioneer Play Area is what it says. I guess this is, I don't know what this is. We're making our way back to the car. Transcends play mode. Did you just say Dublin?